So they move to the king.
They can't take it because that would put them in check there. So.
Yep.
No, never mind. I was gonna say, can you take the knight? But then I realized that would put you in the way of a pawn.
Yeah.
Which is then in way of a queen.
And another knight.
I think on the bottom board, just develop more pieces.
Well, actually, what we can do, like what I figured out from this, is you can just leave. Like, if you don't make a move, then that timeline dies out. So we could, like, in this one where we don't have any queens, we could just leave that and then move on without it.
That might actually be a good idea to just leave that one behind unless the AI forces us to.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could move that king to another timeline.
It looks like you can move the king.
But would you lose in that timeline then?
You would. But is it a branching timeline that matters?
I think that would effectively kill that timeline.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll try moving
first
this
off,
one
zoom
into a
out
different one.
and see where the branch starts.
Well, the branch would start wherever we move the king to.
God, this hurts my brain so much. Okay. Okay, so for now, that's just...
Oh, hold on a second.
What?
On the tiles to the right, it's basically a giant checkerboard because to the right is L for the main timeline and then -1 and +1.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I only just noticed that.
And that tells you how far removed you are from the main timeline. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, that also helps you keep track of the giant chessboard of timelines we're building here. Words cannot describe how awesome that was to get to say.
You're not thinking fourth-dimensionally. Okay, so this one, put you in check.
Perfect for chess novices, because even if you play against an expert, they are just as confused as you are.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah.
This one we're gonna let die out.
Can I take that knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to not take the knight.
Here, I want to try and develop some more pieces.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of pieces do we think it would be more useful to have active? Do we want to get the other knight out there? Do we want to try and get some of the bishops? Or do we want to try and get some of the rooks? The rooks are going to be the hardest, but...
Yeah, I'm thinking we develop a pawn here, get the bishop out of the way, and then castle to get this rook out.
Okay.
Alright, that sounds good. Just eat that pawn.
Yeah.
Then we can have it.
Yeah.
And we're going to leave that be to see what happens.
You can't. You got to make a move.
Okay, then let's see what happens if we move a king out of the timeline.
This feels like a really risky move to make.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Okay. So now we're here.
Oh,
okay.
They have 3 bishops.
Interesting. And now we gotta work our way back up the timeline to get...
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Oh, I would love to see the AI coding for this. Oh, this is so fucking awesome.
So... over here. Where can you go to? We can't get you there.
We can go even farther back and make another new timeline.
To the
Oh my god, we could go all the way back to like the third move. Oh, Jesus fucking
oh god.
And we still need to make a move
Okay.
here. So
Okay, I think I understand how the present shifts back.
I'm starting to get it.
So we did that move back there, but Black's not going to have to do anything with that unless they make a move farther back
Yeah.
to interact with that. And they'd only be able to make a move that could go back that far if they're doing it from the main timeline. So on the main timeline, we're going to actually want to either try to kill it off, because I think that's where we took the queen from.
Yeah.
I might have actually fucked this timeline over by sending the queen back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
This hurts.
I'm not entirely certain what determines what is the present, though.
No, so as I was saying, because we did that move way back, but it didn't shift the present back to there. But if Black does something that goes back to that, then I think it'll force the present to go back to there, because now there's like two, both of us have made moves back that far. I think that's what causes the present to shift.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so now we're here in this timeline where we don't have a queen.
No, you have a queen.
Oh, we do have a queen. Oh, we don't have that extra
should.
queen. Oh. Right, because this was the queen we moved into this timeline, and then here we moved it back out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh,
So cool.
I would suggest moving that something to protect that bishop.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If we move this up, then I'll get hit by en passé.
Okay,
So.
my suggestion, just use the bishop to take the bishop.
That'll start a chain of events.
That's a
of
bad
using the
trade,
queen.
though, because then I take the bishop, they take with either bishop or a knight, I take with the queen, and then I lose the queen.
Lose the queen.
I think it's actually better to move the knight up. He takes with the bishop, I take with the rook.
Yes.
Okay.
That is, if he does that.
Yeah, if this
If we
timeline still
could've-
exists.
Oh, wait, you could have moved it in front of the bishop
I could have, but then I would have lost a knight.
and then gotten the bishop. But,
Yeah.
okay. Now back to this thing where nothing is really fucking happening.
God. Just move one of the pawns so we can get a rook developed, I think. Just like literally eat that sucker out of the way, and
Yeah.
let's start trying to get a rook out there to play some havoc.
Okay, so we moved a pawn forward down there.
Which is fine.
What do you do up there?
Well, let's...
Ah!
Oh, we're gonna check.
How?
I'm gonna check. Oh! Oh! Interesting. That's what I was saying, that you can be check across, if you can be put in check across timelines. So this bishop can move across timelines back to take this piece.
Oh! To put it in check.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
How is he shifting a square to the right, though?
Yeah.
Or two squares to the right? That's what I'd like to know.
That I have
Wait,
no idea.
Select it again. Or show what the...
Yeah,
I think
he's
because
going
in terms
from...
of the, in terms of
Oh!
the spaces, like,
It's in a black square, so it's technically...
yeah, so like if there, like there's a, like I guess this would be where technically, I guess, okay, you can't see what I'm highlighting, but
Oh,
I
no,
can see how the move
I see.
works.
I think I see how it works, too, because there's...
Like if so this one It's on a black
Okay.
space. The one before it is like a white space board. Black space board,
Yeah,
white
yeah,
space
yeah, yeah,
board,
yeah,
black
yeah.
space board.
No, no, no. I think it's two spaces on the time board.
Mm.
I think it's two. Um. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
for the time board. I think it's two boards per space.
Yeah. We understand
Yeah,
how
of
it
course.
works. We just can't explain it.
I'm using time board. You
Mm.
cannot stop me from using time board. It is the only way for it to. It's that or the meta board,
Mm.
but I prefer the time board because that just sounds way more cool to say.
I could move the future up to here by moving a piece into there. Go into the timeline where we have them in check. Or where we had them in check, I guess. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Could we move? I don't know. What could we move in there?
So we can move a queen directly into here. And I think that'll move this into the present. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
It did not move into the present the way I wanted to. That's okay.
Well, you can undo the move.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Learning rules. Okay.
Not so much learning them as smacking into them with our
Yeah.
face.
Like, how does this work? This way. Ow.
I think I've got it. Ah, my spine.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe just continue getting that rook into play.
Yeah. Get into play so that if we have to, we can send it into another dimension.
We have a rook we
Yeah.
can do stuff with.
Whoop. Okay.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh, there's an open line across there.
Could we send the pawn back to kill the bishop? I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't look like pawns can move back in time.
And no, it's actually it didn't go through any time. The bishop just moved.
Yeah, the
from
bishop
where it
just
was.
moved. I just fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I just
know,
fucked up there.
I was curious if there was anything we could do about it.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. Just take the bishop.
Yeah, I suppose that'd probably be the best thing for us to do there is take that bishop. Is that knight guarded by anything?
It is. It's guarded by this bishop.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. Right, because that's where that other bishop had been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. On the very top board right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
Can you zoom in on closer on it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Is there a way we could get a piece focusing the pawn in front of the bishop that's protecting the knight near our queen? Yeah, that one. Like,
This
can
one,
you
the
see
pilot?
any way we... No.
This one?
Okay, so there's our... Yes, that one.
Nothing with pieces we can move.
Yes,
Not at
yes
the
there
moment.
is. Yeah, yes there is, actually. Our bishop, same line, all the way at the bottom.
Oh, this one?
No.
Go
Yeah.
Here?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Could. Well, that'd be a weird trade, though, because we would get up to there, take a pawn. He takes with the knight.
Oh, damn it, I didn't see the knight.
Yeah.
God
then I
damn
still
it.
there.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Now, unless wait.
Because I was thinking we could put him in check. I didn't realize the knight was also protecting
Wait.
that space.
Well,
What you can do
Mhm.
is get the bishop up to threaten that pawn, and then next turn move the knight, so that then you can.
Or we can
rook
send this knight
to
take
threaten
this
that.
pawn. the other timeline, because this will then go into the present.
Okay.
Well, it'll create a new timeline.
Yeah, I'll create a new timeline, which will be in the present, and then we can start threatening more pieces. Like, it'll bring us back into here. We can move this queen up the same way we did here, put him in check again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh, yeah.
And then here,
And take the bishop with
Yeah.
the pawn.
we'll just
Yeah.
we'll just accept that mistake.
We don't have a choice.
Oh no.
It's really interesting how
Oh.
they use going back in time defensively like that to cut off timelines.
Okay. Now that bishop is threatening.
Yeah. Again, we did
take
this.
with the knight.
Yeah, we've done this song and dance before.
It's interesting because it looks like if black splits off a timeline, it goes to the upper area. If we split one off, it goes to the lower area.
Mm. Oh, okay. So in this timeline, we sent this knight back
To take the
to
queen.
take the queen. Interesting. So we're in
So-
a major disadvantage up here.
Yes.
You might-
You can take that knight.
Could. Might be better to use this to reinforce another timeline, though.
You mean split a new timeline?
Yeah.
Can you?
Because we can move like a piece up here.
This really hurts.
I would say just kill the knight.
Kill the knight?
We'll still have. Wait, is anything protecting that knight?
No.
I don't think so.
No, that knight's
I would say
undefended.
go ahead and kill the knight.
Yeah.
Because that'll still leave us with 3 knights. And more importantly, he won't have 3 knights in that timeline that he could then work with.
Yeah, we're still down a queen, but we can always abandon that timeline.
Potentially abandon that timeline. Actually, I don't. As long as it's caught up with the present, I don't think we can abandon the timeline.
It's actually more advantageous to try and get back up to here, like especially into like this one where we can threaten his king again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll keep going with this.
Okay.
Take the bishop.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Here we will. Let's develop the bishop here.
Okay.
Yeah, I might actually have check and or checkmate in 2 moves here, because I move the bishop up here, and then next turn take his pawn with my queen. This should be checkmate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And then down
What
here,
next?
What else do we have to move?
they just developed a pawn there. Every time
Yeah,
they do something
walk
that
up.
doesn't make sense to my puny human brain, I get very scared.
Castle
Yeah,
to
take
get
the knight.
the rook.
Can do that. We're gonna take their rook there.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's kill their rook.
Yeah. Let's do that. And now we're in the present. Ah, fuck.
God damn it.
Okay.
They know.
I swear they're stupid, but goddamn, is they're smart.
This is the smartest idiot I've ever had to play against.
Shit.
There's not really anything we. I guess maybe develop a pawn and just try to force.
move the bishop here, because then next turn we move the knight up to here. Use the bishop to take their pawn. Like that's 3 turns away from.
Okay.
Check. If we check, we would threaten
you'll-
him at least.
You'll threaten him, but you'll also lose the knight eventually because that knight.
Because then this knight will
will-
take it.
It also doesn't take into account that they may just fuck everything up.
Yeah.
Well, no, we kind of want to force them to have to continue the timeline forward, though. Because
So maybe
if they keep splitting off new timelines, they can keep forcing everything to go back.
Yeah, so then maybe that is a good idea, because it'll force them to keep moving down this pathway as long as they're taking pieces.
Well, plus we'll have like a check on them at one point, which is going to force them to have to move.
Yeah. So let's do that.
What are the other boards you're playing on right now?
Just this one.
Nope, this one up here.
I mean, we can do a move for it, but nothing's going to happen until the present catches back up.
But when does then become now?
I don't know.
Soon.